we have lost a member of the cosplay community due to bullying. More specifically, racist bullying. Ash was a well-liked cosplayer over on TikTok and did some fantastic videos of them in their Genshin cosplays and a variety of different content to do with cosplaying. They were young, they had their whole life ahead of them. And yet sadly, the hobby that they enthusiastically engaged with and wanted to be a part of was actually a core factor in the reason that they took their own life. Because yes, they were receiving a huge amount of harassment because of the fact that they were a black cosplayer. As a content creator and cosplayer within the J-fashion and cosplay community, I am morbidly aware of the fact that the way I'm going to be treated is going to be very different than my darker skinned peers. And when I've talked about this issue with anti-blackness and also just this disregard and disrespect towards people of colour within the cosplay community, I often get other white people telling me that it's not my place to talk about, that I shouldn't be talking about it. Why am I constantly being woke and white knighting? This is why. This is why it shouldn't be up to the people who are facing oppression, who are facing bullying and harassment, to constantly having to try and justify their existence to defend themselves. Everyone in the community should be involved in this conversation. Everyone should be standing up for everyone else in this community. It shouldn't be up to the people who are being marginalized to stand up for themselves on their own. Stuff like this is preventable when everybody is vocal. And to be honest, this is just a wider issue in the community that also needs addressing, and that is just the rampant bullying and harassment. Just be aware that when you leave a mean comment, a backhanded comment, when you spread rumours and misinformation about people, this is what can happen. This can be the straw that breaks the camel's back for anyone. You don't know if your comment is one on top of a mountain of others that is just a tipping point for somebody. If you don't like something that you see, it costs nothing to disengage and scroll away. I just feel painfully sorry for Ash's family. I feel painfully sorry for the people that knew Ash. I feel so sorry for Ash themselves, who doesn't get to enjoy or live the rest of their life, and they had a lot of life left, because of the way that people treated them and because of the isolation and loneliness and sadness they must have felt to make that decision. And I just hope all the people who left comments like that negatively on their post, regardless of how deep they thought their comment was, I hope you know that blood is on your hands. I hope you know that you are part of the reason that somebody has chosen to not exist anymore and that their family now has to carry the weight of that pain instead.